everybody, welcome back to our channel Hi-Fi Study for You. Today we again came up with a very important topic, and that is in mathematics class 9, that is number system. And today we are gonna practice lots of questions and HOTS which are really important for Olympiad level questions. Now the first question so let's begin and try to solve this question together. So the question here is 7 under root 3 upon under root 10 plus under root 3 minus 2 under root 5 upon under root 6 plus under root 5 minus 3 under root 2 upon under root 15 plus 3 under root 2. Now let's solve this. Firstly, if you have this kind of question, what you have to do first, take these parts. This is one term, second term, third term. Okay, so firstly solve this term by rationalizing them. We have these kinds of question. So firstly, let's rationalize this term first. So we have 7 under root 3 upon under root 10 plus under root 3. Firstly, rationalize it. For rationalizing, we know the middle term or the middle sign got changed. Here is plus, we will do minus. So into under root 10 minus under root 3 by under root 10 minus under root 3. No change in the value, right? Multiply and divide by the same number. Then what you will do? Solve the stuff. Firstly, let me do all these things, but space is less. So firstly we will solve this. So firstly we will multiply this term 7 under root 3 into under root 10 minus under root 3 by, now we have an identity, a plus b, a minus b. What you got? A square minus b square, under root 10 square. So what is under root 10 square? 10. Under root 3 square, 3. 10 minus 3, 7. We got 7 here. Right? Now after solving this, we got this value. Now try to solve these terms. Let's multiply that. We got 7 under root 3 into under root 10, under root 30 minus 7 under root, this is under root 3 under root 3, under root 3 into under root 3 is 3. So 7 into 3, 21 by 7. Now you can take 7 common here. So if I am taking 7 common in the numerator, I will left with here under root 30 minus 3 by 7. Then if I am taking common, it will get cancelled. Now we got under root 30 minus 3. Now you saw this long term can be simplified this manner. We got this. We had just solved this part only. Okay. So this is under root 30 minus 3 only. Okay. So let's remember this term under root 30 minus 3. We will rub all these things because space is less. Here we got under root 30 minus 3. Alright. Now try to solve the next term. Minus 2 under root 5 upon under root 6 plus under root 5. Now you know, rationalize these terms into under root 6 minus under root 5 upon under root 6 minus under root 5. After solving, I am just solving this part only because after that we will solve this. Okay. So firstly this part, multiply these terms. 2 under root 30 minus 2 under root 5 into under root 5 is 5. 5 into 2 is 10. So 10 by. Now if you see this, here is sinus of minus. So here minus into minus you will got plus here. Right. Now a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. So under root 6 square minus under root 5 square. You will got 6 minus 5, which is 1. So this is, if we write 1, nothing matters. So we will just erase this. We got this term here. Under 2 under root 30 plus 10. Now we can take common, but nothing is the denominator. So we will take 2 under root 30 plus 10. Now we have minus 3 under root 2 upon under root 15 plus 3 under root 2. I hope you see this till now. So remember the term which we got, 2 under root 30 plus 10. Let me write 2 under root 30 plus 10. We will rub all these things, then we will solve. So what we got here? 2 under root 30 plus 10. Then solve this, rationalize this in other terms. So minus 3 under root 2 upon under root 15 plus 3 under root 2 multiplied with under root 15 minus 3 under root 2 by under root 15 minus 3 under root 2. Now if you solve this, what you will got? You will got minus 3 under root 30 minus, but minus plus 3 into 3 we will got 9. 9 under root 2 means 9 into 2, which is 18. So we will directly write here 18. This will be 18 upon a plus b, a minus b. Same identity is getting again and again. So what we will do? Under root 15 square minus 3 under root 2 the whole square means 15 minus, now 3 under root 2 square will be 9 into 2, 18. So it will be 18, means minus 3 in the denominator. This will be minus 3, right? So after taking this, now you can take common in the numerator. What you will take common? We will take common minus 3. So taking common minus 3, we will left here under root 30, then plus, then yes, you will left here 6, because 3 into 6 is 18, by minus 3. Minus 3 to minus 3 get cancelled. You will left with under root 30 plus 6. So putting the values back here, you will left with under root 30 plus 6. Now let me rub all these things. This question is little lengthy but very simple. So now we have this term finally. Let's solve this. We will got our answer. Then we got these values. Now see, this is under root 30. Now under root 30 plus under root 30, we can get 2 under root 30. 2 under 30, and we have minus 2 under root 30. We will get cancelled, plus and minus, right? Then we will left here minus 3 plus 10 plus 6. What is it? Minus 3 plus 10 plus 6. We will left here 7 plus 6, which is 13. Right? That's the answer of the problem which we had been provided. Right? Now, let's move to the next question and solve that. Now the key here to solve all this question is just rationalizing and finding the required result. Now let me write the question first. So I have written the question. This is 3 under root 2, 6 under root 3 and 9 under root 4. You have to represent these as ascending order, which is the smallest, which is the greater. So how will you define? Firstly, for these kinds of questions, what you have to do, you have to find the LCM of these values. These 3, 6 and 9. What I will do, I will take the LCM of 3, 6 and 9. What is the LCM of 3, 6 and 9? Yes, it will be 18. Okay, 18. Then what we will do, now see this term 3 under root 2. How can you write this? You can write this 2 raised to the power 1 upon 3. Because if we have any number like under root 2, it will be 2 raised to the power half. Right? So for this you have 2 raised to the power 1 by 3. Because here is 3. Right? Then comma, this is what? 3 raised to the power 1 by 6. 1 by 6. This is what? 4 raised to the power 1 by 9. Got it? Now these are the values. Now we have taken the LCM. What we have to do with this LCM, I will tell you. Firstly, see the powers only. So you have to make the denominator equal to 18. So multiply by which number you will get the denominator 18. 3 into which thing you will got 18? 6. So you will have 6 here. If you multiply anything by the denominator, you have to multiply that same number by the numerator. So what you got? You got 6 by 18. 6 by 18. 2 raised to the power 6 by 18. How can you write 2 raised to the power 6 by 18? You can write this as 2 raised to the power 6 into 1 upon 18. Yes, simple. You can write this as 2 raised to the power 6 into 1 by 18. Right? This is the simple trick which you have to follow in these all things. So first take this number now. This number denominator you have to make the 18. So how will make I will solve here, okay? Because here I will solve. So 3 1 by 6 into which thing you will got 18. So 3 times, right? So 3 I will multiply by 3. So we will got 3 raised to the power 3 by 18. How can you write 3 raised to the power 3 by 18 in the same manner? You can write 3, this is the next number, 3 raised to the power 3 into 1 by 18. Yes, follow the same trick. I am following the same trick here. So 4 raised to the power 1 by 9 now. So we have to make it 80 and the denominator. So we will multiply by 2. We will got 2 by 18 and we have 4. See, how can you write 4 raised to the power 2 by 18? You can write 4 raised to the power 2 into 1 by 18. So how will you write 4 raised to the power 2 into 1 by 18? You will got this. Now these are the 3 terms. Now if you see these terms, take outside 1 by 18. See these terms. 2 raised to the power 6 is what? Tell me fastly. Yes, it is 64. 2 raised to the power is 64. 3 cube, 3 raised to the power 3, that is 27. 4 raised to the power 2 is, or 4 square is 16. Now, see which number is greater here? 64 is greater. Means 2 raised to the power 6 by 18 is greater. Means ultimately 3 under root 2 is greater. Means the greatest number among them is this one. Second, the number which is greater is 27, which is 3 raised to the power 3 by 18. Ultimately, the number is 6 under root 3. Means second, this is the first which is greater, this is second, this is third. Means in ascending order, how will you write? Let me rub all the stuff which I have written here because it's causing trouble. So, we had got this. We got this is the greatest, this is the greater, this is this. So 3 under root 2 is the greatest, then 6 under root 3 is middle like, and this is the smallest, 9 under root 4. This is how you will represent this triple number as in ascending form. This is the value how should you write in the exams. Now let's move and solve one more basic important question on the number system. So firstly, give me time to write the question. So we have the third question, 3 minus under root 5 by 3 plus 2 under root 5 is equal to a under root 5 plus b. This is a condition, and now we have to find the value of a and b. So firstly we will solve this part. So for solving this part we have to rationalize this part. So let's rationalize that. We will got 3 minus root 5 upon 3 plus 2 root 5 multiplied with, we will change the sign of the middle value, multiplied with 3 minus 2 under root 5 by 3 minus 2 under root 5. Then we will solve this. Now firstly see here, let's solve this. So what we have got here, this term firstly multiplied with this, then this term multiplied by this. So let's solve this. We will got 3 into 3 minus 2 root 5, then minus then 3 into, we will got minus under root 5 into 3 minus 2 under root 5 by, now see, this is a plus b, a minus b. Means 3 square minus 2 under root 5 the whole square. 3 square is 9. 9 minus 2 under root 5 square is what? 2 square is 4. 4 into 5 is 20. Means this is 20. Means this is minus 11. Right? So we will write minus 11 in the denominator. We got these values. Now solve this and we will got our answer. This is the required answer. So see, first we solve this. 3 into 3 will be 9. 9 minus 6 under root 5 minus 3 under root 5 plus, because minus minus will become plus. Then under 5 into under 5 is 5. 5 under 2 is 10 upon minus 11. What do you get now? 9 plus 10 is our 19. So just write here 19. So I will write here 19. Now we have the term with us. Let's take something common here. What we can take common here? We can take common, as we know that under root 5 and under root 5 are same here. So minus will be plus. So we got minus 9 under root 5 plus 19 by minus 11. I hope you can see this. I will write here if you can't see. Minus 9 under root 5 plus 19 by minus 11. This is what I have written here. Okay. So minus and minus will become cancel out. Then we will take common something here, but there is no common, so we will take the value as it is. So firstly let me rub all these things. Before that I will take the value here. So we got, after rationalizing, we got this value. We got minus 9 under root 5 plus 19 by minus 11. Okay, and we know minus and minus will cancel. Now this is equal to the given condition, means a under root 5 minus b. Now after comparing, you can write this value, you can write this as a under root 5 by 11 plus 19 by 11, which is equal to a under root 5 minus b, and you have to find the value of a and b. Now see, under root 5, we will hide this for a minute. Then 9 by 11 is the value of a, and here see, as we had find, now this number will of negative, this number is of negative, okay. Then 19 by 11 is our b. So a is equals to 9 by 11, b equals to 19 by 11. This is our required answer. We have solved this. Firstly, the key is actually take the irrational number which is looking very complicated and solve, rationalize it. Then after rationalizing, you can find easily any question which comes your way. Now, let's practice one more question. That is a very interesting question. So, just give me a time to write that. So this is the next question, which is 5 under root x raised to the power 4 under root 4 under root x raised to the power 5, 3 under root x raised to the power 2 under root x. This we have to solve. This is very easy, just looking complicated. What we have to do? Just use the application which we know and try to solve this. Firstly, we will begin from this part and then solve the whole. So firstly, solve this. What do you know? As I told you that under root raise of any number have under root. Under root a is equals to a raised to the power half. So if under root x, so x raised to the power half. So x raised to the power half. We had solved this part. Okay. Then comes this way. Then we had given under root x square into, this is into, okay, this point, into, and we have 3 here. What we have to do? We have to solve this. Now firstly, we know if base are equal, exponents or powers will get added. So x2 plus 1 by 2, which is I have 5 by 2, and let's solve this. We can be wrong. So 2, then be 4 plus, yes, x raised to the power 5 by 2. This is x raised to the power 5 by 2. Now we have, this is under 3 under root the value. Now we know if we have any term as 3 raised to the power something, it will be 1 by 3. So let me rub this all. What we got now? We got x 5 by 2, this value. Then if we solve this, we will got that it will be into 1 by 3, which is 5 by 6, right? X raised to the power 5 by 6. Then we had solved this much part. Let's move to this one. Now we have into x raised to the power 3. Now parts will get at 5 by 6 plus 3. Let's solve this. 5 by 6 plus 3. Let me do it fastly. 5 plus 18. 18 plus 5 is 23 by 6. Right? So x raised to 23 by 6. We got this much. We have solved this much, not 4. Right? So we got x raised to 23 by 6 under root 4 here, right? Now we know under root 4 here is x raised to the power 23 by 6. Now this will be 1 by 4 into 1 by 4, which is x raised to the power 23 by 24, right? We have solved this much, just this much. We will got our answer very fastly. So 23 by 24, okay. Let me rub all these things. So how much we got? X raised to 23 by 24. This is power, okay, just larger so that you can see. So we had solved how much part? This much. Then into x raised to the power 4 means powers will be as 23 by 24 plus 4. Let me do it. 24. Let's take a larger chunk. 23 plus, this is 24. 24 into 4 is 16, 1, 8, 9, 96. Right? 23 plus 96 is what? 119 by 24. 119 by 24. Yes. 119 by 24. So x raised to power 119 by 24. Now we have, is it right? I hope it is. 9. Yes, it's right. So we have under root 5. So what we have to do? 119 by 24. Okay. Let's rub this. We got x raised to the power 119 by 24 under root 5. Now what we have to do? We have to multiply this by 5. So means x 119 by 24 into 5 into 1 by 5. Sorry, because under root 5 now. So 1 by 5. It will be x 119 by 22 times 10, 120. We got this answer. X raised to the power 119 by 120 is the required answer of this value. Finally, I am very happy. So this is the value of this term. So these are the questions which I want to tell you as a HOTS part or Olympiad level question. This is all about today. Meet you next time. Till then, stay safe, keep learning. Thank you.